Hi, this is Coach Court at Tour Striker Midwest in Kansas City. And I recently did a bunker clinic for a group of lovely women. And what I found was that their ultimate goal when they get in the bunker is just to get the ball out. And several of my students, and in fact most golfers, probably have the same goal. They're not looking for distance control or trajectory or the type of spin. They really just want to start with getting the ball out of the bunker. So this is going to be a basic tip giving you a couple simple thoughts that might help you always get the ball out. And then I also want to include a drill for you that makes it easier and really kind of gives you the feel of what it feels like for this golf club to hit the sand first. So there's your first clue. What we want to do is make sure that we enter the sand before we hit the ball. So if I put my ball down here, I always draw a line in the bunker, okay? And I want that line to be about an inch behind the ball because my goal is to enter the sand an inch behind the ball. If you enter 2 inches, that's okay. When you get to 3 and 4 inches behind the ball is where you're really going to struggle getting the ball out. Okay, so we want to land about an inch behind the ball, and we all know that we need loft on the club face. So we're just going to tip the face back a little bit, or tip the handle backwards. That way I'm just adding loft to the golf club. Okay, now I have loft on the face. I'm going to land an inch behind the ball. And I am going to swing fairly hard. And that's what these women were really surprised at, is if I swing too hard, it might go too far because they're used to seeing these balls kind of, have low trajectory and not get out. So I want a full swing with lots of speed, and with that speed what's going to happen is the ball is going to go up in the air. It's not going to go forward, it's going to go up in the air. Now that's if we land an inch behind the ball and we maintain the loft on that face. Let me go ahead and hit one. Okay, so not bad there. I landed pretty much at my line. I maintained the loft obviously because the ball got in the air. Now what about that drill I was talking about? What I had these women do was build a little sandcastle and put the ball on top of that nice sandcastle. And I know that sounds really silly, but here's the deal. Every single woman in that clinic got out of the bunker and they were excited about it. And that gave them the feel of what the club face needs to do in order to get that ball out. So if I build this little sandcastle, my goal is to take that bunch of sand out of the bunker and onto the green. Okay, and I want it to get on the green because I do want that speed. So if I hit one off of this sandcastle, it's a little bit easier. It's like you're cheating a little bit, but that's okay because bunkers are hard and we want to give you the feel of what it feels like for your golf club to enter the sand first. So I'll go ahead and hit one off this nice sandcastle and see how I do. Again, I'm going to enter just about an inch behind, which is where that front of that sandcastle is. All right, so to hit off that sandcastle, it's obviously much easier because you've built the sand up and the ball is just kind of sitting on a tee. But what it does do, it's going to give you the good feel of the golf club entering the sand first and then hitting the golf ball. Some of my best bunker shots don't feel like I even hit the ball at all. So if you want to improve your bunker play and your goal is just to get the ball out, go ahead and build a sandcastle. As you get better, make that sandcastle lower and lower to the ground. For more tips, check out my YouTube page at Courtney Mahon Golf. Thanks for watching.